Hi, today I'm reviewing the Bobbi Brown Makeup Melter and Cleanser. And really quick, I just want to say, purchase these products with my own money. So if you want to help keep the channel independent, check out my products at nobsbeauty.com or click on the Amazon link below. So this is a newer product from Bobbi Brown. The brand recently released this as well as an oil cleanser. So I wanted to check this one out. I like foam. Foam is always a nice feeling to cleanse your skin and kind of, you know what though, it's tricky to use with like a one of those Foreo cleansers with the foam. Works a little bit better with the Clarisonic. But anyway, so I saw this at the store and I definitely had to pick it up. And the brand describes this as a gentle cleanser that bubbles into a lightweight foam to melt away impurities in long-wearing makeup, leaving skin feeling soft and soothed. Sounds great. So I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts on it based on my Sarah Score scale. And my first criteria is packaging, and they've done a nice job packaging this, although you have to be certain each time you use it to shake it up because it does fade into a couple different layers. You can see from the picture, you can see the oil at the very bottom, so you really want to shake it up before you dispense it. But a nice foam. I like the packaging, although it's kind of a pain unless you're going to leave it on your sink to have to physically shake it up every time you use it. But otherwise, no real issues with the packaging. They've done a good job with that. Yeah, definitely be sure to shake it. Otherwise, it's not going to work as well. So my second criteria is alcohol, and this does not contain denatured or drying types of alcohol. My third criteria is fragrance, and it really doesn't have too much of a scent to it. It does contain methyl dihydrojasmonate, which is an aroma compound that smells similar to jasmine. So I don't know why they just wouldn't include like jasmine oil. But anyway, it also contains lavender oil as well as linalool. So it does have a few fragrance ingredients. However, it's a rinse-off product, so it's not going to be as big of a deal unless you have very, very sensitive skin. The scent isn't too overwhelming, and once you rinse it off, I never noticed it. So not a huge issue, but something to be aware of in case you have sensitive skin. My fourth criteria is the manufacturing location, and this is made in the U.S., so no issues with that. Ease of use. A couple pumps will remove pretty much all of your makeup. You want to use it to dry skin if your goal is to remove makeup, foundation, sunscreen, things like that. However, in the morning I just use this. I'll dampen my skin a little bit and then apply it, and it does a decent job kind of removing my skincare products from the night before. So you definitely don't have to only use this on dry skin, but if your main goal is to remove makeup, definitely apply it to dry skin. Although it will do a pretty good job cleansing like in the morning if you want to dampen your skin a little bit and then apply it to kind of soften it a little bit, because some cleansers can be a little bit too much for me, especially in the morning. So I like to dampen my skin and then apply the cleanser. So it seemed to work well in either way. Rinses nicely, doesn't leave your skin feeling dry or tight or flaky. So very easy to use. And then I did do a pH test of it because with cleansers you want to pH test them, how they're going to be used. So sometimes with cleansers, you want to mix them with a little bit of water and then pH test them. So I did do that, and the pH of this was right around 5.5, between 5 and 6, I would say. So I'm loving, there's a lot of new foam cleansers coming out. So this one came out, and then I think at the same week, Dr. Roebuck's released their new Kibosh foam cleanser as well, which I really like this one, although it's the initial price on this one was a little bit more affordable. It is a much smaller bottle. And then I did pH test this one as well, and this one was right about a solid 7, which is close to your skin. So, I don't know, both these came out in the same week, so I thought I'd kind of have them. I'll have to do a versus of them, but anyway, the Dr. Roebuck's is pretty good as well. A little bit more friendly to sensitive skin, I would say, is the Dr. Roebuck's. So, I just thought I would point that out since they both came out relatively same time. I think I have almost every Dr. Roebuck's product they've come out with. So anyway, so I thought I'd mention that. On to my sixth criteria, which is antioxidants, and they've got some good ones. Algae extract is in there, which I know some people will mention. I don't know if I should use it because of my skin is very acne prone, and algae can be potentially not the best for acne prone skin, but it's a rinse off product again, so the antioxidants aren't a huge deal since they're going to be rinsed off anyway. But Anyway, so algae, sucrose, water lily is in there. Water lily has actually been shown to be a good antioxidant that helps soothe skin, especially if you have any irritations, because it has some very good anti-inflammatory properties. It also can hydrate and brighten skin. So wolfberry with goji berry extract, wolfberry, goji berry, good antioxidant. Blueberry extracts in there, cranberry extract, and then caffeine. So I know a few people are very sensitive to caffeine, so it is in there. It's not a huge amount, and again, it's a rinse-off product, so although if you're very, very sensitive to it, might be better off just to avoid altogether. So my 8th criteria is performance. Let me give you my little hand swatch of the foam after I shake it up very well. There we go. There's the foam. Works better with the Clarisonic than the Foreo, or you might not even need either. Performance does a good job removing makeup when used on dry skin. Also does a nice job in the morning cleansing damp skin without it leaving feeling dry, tight, or flaky afterwards. So performs nicely, does a good job removing makeup, mascara, foundation, sunblock, all that good stuff. So performs nicely. Price, so this is the full size, which is 5 ounces. And it retails for $38, so it's a bit pricey, especially once... I feel like with the foam, it feels like you go through product a lot faster because it's foaming it up, and you 2 or 3 pumps to clean your whole face, whereas one little squirt out of a normal bottle would probably do it. So it does feel like I'm going through this faster than any normal cleanser that's like a gel texture or even an oil-based cleanser. So it is a little pricey. You can't see where the bottle line is at, but it's right about here. So what is that? I've used a good 6 of the bottle already, so I don't know. It seems like it's going fast. I'll say that. So, and then my 10th criteria is the it factor. It's definitely a decent makeup remover for those who dislike cleansing balms. They can be a little messy, and it's a good alternative to cleansing oils, which I like, but some of them always get in my eye and leave a film. I don't know if that's just me, or cleansing oils can be a little bit messy too. So it's a nice option for people that would prefer a nice foam cleanser to a cleansing oil or cleansing balm to remove makeup. Definitely has the power of a regular cleanser and the power of an oil cleanser that also removes makeup. Sensitive skin might not appreciate some of the added fragrance, but it is a rinse-off product, so it's not a huge issue. So overall, I really do like it, and I kind of like the foam. It's just a little bit different than the standard cleanser. So overall, I gave this a 7 out of 10 on the Sarah Score scale, which is still pretty good. So anyway, I'm interested if you guys have a chance to check this out, or if you have any other foam cleansers that you've tried. Claire's has one that's pretty good. Dr. Roebuck's, Bobbi Brown. I don't know, if you have a favorite foam cleanser, let me know what it is and how you like it. So definitely leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Check out nobsbeauty.com and the Amazon link below. And thank you guys so much.